here. A lot of things going on in the world of No Jumper. As y'all know, I have been heading out to California every couple of weeks to go, holler at my California fam. And a situation transpired. A bit of a moment had transpired, and I will go ahead and let y'all know what happened. So first and foremost, we're having a conversation about Charleston White and Charlie Kirk. And during the time that we're having a conversation about Charleston White and Charlie Kirk, because Charleston White had dissed Charlie Kirk, I was basically saying that Charleston White, even though I got a lot of love and respect for him, is one of the biggest haters in the world. Y'all hit the like button right now. I need everybody to hit the like button right now. But I will stop playing music. I'll stop playing elevator music. Rich Spicy is here. Nurse Eva is here. Sue is here. Hey. And we can't show her, but yeah. My baby, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. All right, so this is what we got. We got Nurse Eva, Rich Spicy, we got Sue, and then we got Fine Shit. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, so hit that like button, gentlemen. I'm about to tell the story, all right, about what had happened. Actually, I'm about to show y'all the video of what had happened at No Jumper. And this is Whack 100, basically recapping what happened, and I was showing you the parts that I talked about. All right, here we go.
Atlanta, big dude.
Yeah. He from ATL. Shouts out.
You got a channel or something?
Yeah. I'm money each. You know crazy.
He probably got a bunch of content on me. I don't know. I don't be knowing.
I ain't never heard him say nothing crazy about you.
No, because he came on my show and said that when he sold Whack 100 for 500,000, I don't think Whack gave it to him yet. But you know what I'm saying? He said Nipsey Hussle. He said fuck Nipsey Hussle. He said
hit the like button up. Hit the like.
I didn't watch something in his.
You might should have.
They say he was telling a story about Charleston White. Charlie Kirk has a lot of supporters. Even though he has a lot of hate, he has a lot of supporters. And that's Charleston's whole MO. Anytime that you are going up and people are supportive of you, Charleston...
Hit that like button, gentlemen.
That's going to try to tell you that. And they said that, he said that, Charleston White is like the crab in the bucket effect, right? Mm-hmm. And he was telling the story and he gave examples. And they said, you said, you got to watch the C word. We don't like that C word.
So it's just him. I mean, Charleston White is the biggest crab in the bucket. He's the hugest crab in the history of the crab. Right?
So what everybody got to understand
know that whenever you get anywhere in life, you can. I
don't like that.
All right, so let's conceptualize this right quick. Okay, cool. So I'm talking about Charleston White, or whatever, who's a person that I've interviewed 4 times on my platform. Of course, we've had a little bit of words online or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But Charleston White has made his career and has done an amazing job by coming at people that people love. That's what Charleston does. He comes at people that if you love somebody, he's gonna come at them, right? So I'm explaining to Lush about, Charleston is a crab in a bucket. Now, me being a Southern man that lives in Atlanta, is from the South originally, we use that term all the time. Crab in the bucket. Yeah, crab in the bucket. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's everybody confirmed that grandma, grandmama, auntie, everybody, crab in the bucket is a common term. In California, unbeknownst to me, not knowing, I have no idea of what the heck is going on, but the term now, crab is a gang slur, meaning it's extremely disrespectful to a certain gang, which I would think are the Crips. I'm still trying to learn this stuff, right? I am totally unaware of what's going on. I'm talking about crab in the bucket, he a hater, right? And then I'm like, he is the crab of all crabs. And so if you can imagine, I totally understand the context of how shocking it was for someone on the West Coast to hear somebody talking like that. But once again, I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? That's like, a motherfucker say nigga and you don't know that nigga is a racial term because, nigga in certain country means book. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how oblivious I am to this. So I'm gonna continue.
Shut the fuck up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So Lush in turn says, I don't like that C word. That's the white brother over there. I don't exactly sure what nationality Lush is. He's like, I don't like the C word. Now, right here, this guy over here, his name's Aunt Hefe. He is a Crip. But notice as you saying, when I'm saying crab of all crabs, and Hefe, no, he didn't say anything because I wasn't using it as a gang slur or derogatory. Yeah, you're a real one. You know what I'm saying? But the Lush takes it upon himself to try to make a moment. Shouts out to Lush, he made a moment.
Yeah, you get a response.
And said, we don't like that word. And then this happens.
What's what did he told you though?
In general, what Aunt Hefe did? Yeah, but he obviously wasn't.
Did Aunt Hefe flinch, blink, or say
No,
anything?
he was, but it was like, but I was looking at it from a comedic perspective. You feel me? Like,
See now,
But no, you shouldn't even be playing like that though, Lush, for real.
no, I'm not even playing.
No, but still, you shouldn't be. You is playing because you're not a Crip, bro. And then we talking about like some real general shit. Like we talking about some real shit,
right.
and you laughing, shining light to my ha ha ha. You shouldn't be playing like that. I don't like that word. Like,
All right, now look right here. Let's
like, what the heck's going on?
exactly. Let's freeze this frame right here. This frame is important because at this point in time, I'm trying to figure out what the hell just happened, what's going on, and I tap Almighty Suspect because I'm trying to figure out what's going on and what word are we talking about, right? I have no idea. I'm like, are we talking? What is he, Charleston White's friend or something? I'm thinking that I'm literally thinking like, what is he related to Charleston White or something? Or I'm thinking like the C word. I'm like, I have no idea what he's talking about. And so then in turn, Aunt Hefe has to, defend his set or set the record straight, which I respect.
why are you even shining light?
Nothing comedic when we talking about a disrespectful slogan, a term to what they represent. See, you have two things. You have gang conversation and you have regular conversation.
Yeah, no, for
So if
sure.
you got a civilian having regular conversation,
So civilian, that's me.
That's you.
Meaning I am not a gang associated member. I don't know.
You don't know the term.
Hell no.
Right.
All of course we've heard of Bloods, Crips, GDs, BDs. We've heard of them.
But in the
But
country, a crab is a crab in the bucket.
Hey,
In
not
the
for
country,
more.
yeah.
A gatekeeper. Somebody who's got their
A gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
A
yeah.
gatekeeper.
Right. And so that's the concept that I'm coming up with. Like, I have no idea what's going on. So Wack is basically telling Lush, because Lush is saying he was making a joke. He didn't, he was making a joke, but I don't think the joke was received as a joke.
and you understand how he's using this term, right? And you know it's not in a gang way. And you're not a gang member.
No, I wasn't really trying to
Give
check
you
you
the
over.
right. No, what you did was you didn't violate him because he's clueless.
Yeah, he has no clue.
You
Me,
violated
I'm
the
clueless.
gang. You violated the
Period.
gang. It's like you tried to throw shade to the motherfuckers that's part of that gang. Like, oh yeah, he ain't that, but you know what that is. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I didn't know, but in turn, I think what happened is he kind of put a little pressure on Ant because now Ant has to say something. Whereas we're having regular conversation as men, and I'm totally oblivious to whatever concept or way it's going, and now Ant has to say something because Lush inadvertently has made it a gang conversation. Well, the gang conversation, I'm seeing my way out of it because I don't fucking know what's going on, right? And so this is what happens.
On the situation, bro. Like I say to
So you can see right here where I'm talking to Almighty Suspect, and because I tapped him, and I'm trying to figure out, we're trying to figure out, what the hell, what the hell, and he's basically saying, the term crab is, a disrespectful term to Crips, and I'm like, oh, I'm totally oblivious. I'm like,
He'll be mad at my response.
right, hold on.
the word, bro, crab in the bucket, bro. That's a regular word, bro. But now you making it content to where motherfuckers gonna be on no jumper. Oh, look, they're saying crab. Lush had to say something.
What you did, and I'm still trying to figure out if you was running the play on, bro.
Get them lights up. No, what do you mean run a play on, bro? Is some in their world, from what I've understand of over there in California, running a play means you setting a nigga up.
Yeah, trying to test this
Trying to
gangster.
test this.
Setting them up to, just
Respond to.
go viral. You know what I'm saying?
Gangster to see
Or
where he
whatever.
at in
Do
his
I
life.
think that Lush was doing that? No. I've met the guy enough to know that he doesn't have a malicious bone in his body. I think he has a sense of dark humor or whatever that is needed on their show. But it's just an untimely joke. But it definitely put a magnifying. It's kind of like if your sister is if your brother is a homosexual male, right? And me not knowing or whatever, I say English faggot, which is an actual term in England or whatever, and you not knowing that your brother is homosexual, and that's a derogatory term or slur for homosexuals, and I'm talking about an English faggot, which is your pinky while you sipping tea. I'm not gonna know, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's where I came from. So, inadvertently, if somebody says, "Oh, well, we don't like that F word," because her bro is homosexual. Now you gotta say something, like you know what I'm saying? So
I think the dude was trying to like hold down his people. You know what I'm saying? Like look out for him and his set, trying to say, hey, we don't like that, trying to joking it off.
He was trying to joke it off.
I think it was just took too harshly.
I don't think that. I think Whack 100 is just whack, and he's looking for clout.
Well, they weren't. Nobody was mad at me, but the two guys, the two guys got into it or whatever. Not into it, but they had some exchange of words, and we continue.
You took a light that wasn't on and turned it on Aunt Hefe.
I live in Atlanta. I had no idea what
This is me and my terrible sense of humor.
Okay.
I'm asking you, when did you get put on?
So in essence, like that situation, I still didn't even, when it happened, I still didn't understand what the hell was going on.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Right?
I'm
just
feel
like
it's more of a clout situation.
You really
than,
looking around like, what the hell?
Yeah, like I'm like.
It wasn't an educational situation either. Nobody's explained nothing.
It's
So it's just like at the end of the
You gotta
day,
understand some
you was
people
in
don't
California,
know.
we is in you feel me? We in the
Exactly,
South,
it's
baby. We
different.
say
It's
we say
different.
crab in a bucket. That's just what we say. If you don't crab in a bucket, you don't crab in a bucket.
I personally understand him trying to hold down his friend. Like that's like you said, like you said in your example, if her brother was an actual gay person,
right,
and then somebody say English faggot, and then she's saying, "Hey, we don't say that." She not knowing that you don't know that that's not a derogatory term.
So
right.
She's educating you in that moment.
But they didn't educate him.
We don't. I mean,
he still
they're
was wrong.
men. They're men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
they
that
didn't
it's
do a
but so
good
much.
job.
They didn't do a good job. That's what I'm
job.
Can you play
It's but
again
so
what
much
he
you was
said
able
to
to
you?
say.
What did he say to you when he was trying to explain?
So when I tapped Almighty Suspect or whatever, it's not audible, but because Aunt Hefe was talking.
Oh, okay.
When I tapped Almighty Suspect, I was like, what just happened?
Yeah, I'm like, what?
And he was like, the term crab is a derogatory term
He's
to
letting
Crip.
you know because you didn't know.
Right, because he kind of let me. I'm like, and that's why I was like, I didn't
okay,
know.
now,
But in that culture, in that community, that's like something that everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? It's just like.
And honestly, if you don't know, you're gonna learn on that day. They don't give a fuck about you not knowing. Let's be very clear. No shade, no tea. They don't care. If you don't know, you should have known. You're
That's
gonna
just
wish you knew.
that's just like you singing a
It
rap
just-
song and say the word nigga, but you don't know that nigga's a bad
Right,
thing.
a
If
black
you're a white
person
person.
Right.
still
If you're a
always-
white person, you gonna be like, what?
Yes,
You're
exactly.
like, I didn't know. I'm just singing a song.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, you gonna learn today.
Like,
But it's a difference
You
between
sure
somebody
you didn't know?
checking you and educating you.
Yeah,
I don't care what nobody
true,
say. I'm going to be the devil's advocate every time. What?
Well,
You're not checking nothing.
nobody. Well, he's not checking me for
Well,
sure. But I definitely think he was.
He was irritated.
He was giving some checking to
Like,
Lush.
He was giving some checking to Lush.
He was giving some checking to Lush.
You was checking.
And I understand
some
it.
type of way, but it's like you don't know. So being that you told me, like I know now, okay, I'll move about it.
Yeah, I was totally ignorant to it. Now, if I go back to California, back on no jumper, and I'm crabby pet, then that's a violation.
Now you're
and then
violating,
that's
because
a
now you know better.
right,
You just
right.
wish-
But now that I'm educated, I'm not going to sit there and put a guy that I don't know him deep, but the times that I've met him, he's been a respectful individual. As far as Aunt Hefe, I'm not a disrespectful person, deliberately. So, I would definitely know not to say that term. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to offend anybody unless I'm ready to offend somebody.
Right.
And when I want to offend somebody, I
Because
want to
now you
offend
know,
them.
so then it would be
Right.
offense, like,
Yeah.
to say that shit.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah. But all in all, I think I rock with everybody that's included. I think Lush, he had an untimely joke, and it wasn't received well. And They are still talking about this today on No Jumper. We'll play the audio from that.
Munchie B. But
Munchie P. No,
Buzzball all
Oh,
over his shoe. All over his shoe and all that.
That's too much.
Wait, they got on his shoe?
That's all.
I noticed he had them flamed up.
So as
kicks
you
on
can see,
him.
you know, Aunt Hefe and Lush are cool. They're not. It's no like smoke or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's content.
Those are YG shoes. Those are YG's collabs with
Oh, it is?
Cortez. Yeah.
I'm
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, yeah, I wonder if that.
Drop soon.
I'm trying to.
That's too much.
Okay, good. Someone check them. Okay, good. Someone.
On fire, got the hot Tito.
Here we go.
Hey, now that Hefe's here, can we talk about the Crip allegations on Lush One?
Yeah, let's talk about it. We're hearing that Lush is a Crip.
Now get it. Y'all gotta understand that this happened. I was in California like 2 weeks ago, so this is still an ongoing conversation or whatever. So now I'm understanding the magnitude of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know. I thought another clip was gonna go viral. This is something completely that
We'd like you to put him off the set. Whatever set. We don't even know.
He said he wasn't filming that C word.
Yeah, yo.
That's what all
When
these-
I
all these
seen that
fucking
clip,
things from.
I knew what you were gonna say, and I already was pissed at you before you said it.
Cause Adam know damn well, man, I'm on my country ass. I don't know what the fuck going on, nigga. Shit, I'm in this bitch. I'm like, bitch, I'm in California. It's goddamn fine ass Mexican bitches out this motherfucker. I done seen some Armenian hoes. Bitch look like Kim Kardashian in this bitch. I'm eating In-N-Out burger, nigga. I'm living life, nigga. They say we in the hood. There's palm trees in the hood, nigga. I'm like, the weather good, my skin glowing. I'm like, this shit beautiful. I don't know what the fuck. The last thing I'm trying to do is just start some bullshit, nigga. I'm over this motherfucker trying to get some motion.
So he said something about it, I'm like, okay, good. Someone checked him. Because it's just so like, it's so obvious.
So let's see if Adam's thought process of Lush's joke was similar to ours. Let's see if Adam had the same thought process.
Yeah, but it's just you bringing it up. It's like, obviously, Nietzsche don't know what the fuck he's talking about in that regard because he's from Atlanta. He's not gang banging. So he's saying the C word mad times around, and everybody watching it is thinking the same thing. Or we also all thinking the same thing, and Nietzsche don't know what he's saying.
Nah, I get it.
And oh shit, Doug calling me back. Might have to put that one on hot. Yo.
Okay, so then they get into it. Yeah, so Adam pretty much said pretty much what we thought. Okay, so I was just making sure because like I don't know, it was just an interesting moment because I had no idea what the fuck was going on, and I'm just talking about Charleston White and Charlie Kirk, and I'm like, how did we get into gang culture? And but I know now. You know, I haven't used that C word since I left California. And you know what I'm saying? But shouts out to Lush. I think he was a good sport about it because I think everybody has reprimanded him or had a conversation with him about it over and over again. And Aunt Hefe has definitely was mature in handling it because he didn't do it like over emotional, but he did, you know, he was firm in what he said. And I would have did the same thing if it was something that I believed in. You know what I'm saying? Like if you over here talking about something that, you know, my niggas done died for or whatever, like I'm not about to sit there and let you talk about my block or talk about my situation or whatever. So I respect that. But you know, and then Whack, of course, is being as animated as Whack is or whatever. Lush has got, it's been like on 6 different occasions they have said, hey, that wasn't a good joke. So shouts out to Lush. Shouts out to No Jumper. I will be back soon if you guys are wondering. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in to this one because, like I said, I had no idea what is going on. Now we're going to move forward in our stream today to some more pertinent news. So hopefully this situation is resolved. But I just want to say that I do respect everybody that was in that room. I got a lot of love and respect for Adam and No Jumper for welcoming me with open arms. And I look forward to coming over that motherfucker and starting some bullshit here real soon. Now, ladies.
Yes.
We have the lovely Nurse Eva here once again. We have the lovely Rich Spicy once again.
Hey.
We have the lovely Miss Max once again. And the lovely
Madam.
Miss Yanni once again. All right, so we got a full house of beautiful women live on stream for y'all, gentlemen. And I'm gonna start this Instagram live over because we're gonna get to it. Ladies, and I want to start with Nurse
You're
Eva.
Nurse Yanni.
Nurse Yanni, right? I got Yanni. I got Yanni on the mind right now. I got Yanni on the mind right now. I want to start with Nurse Eva.
Uh-oh. What did I sign up for?
You never know.
I'm not ready.
Nurse Eva,
Yes?
what are your biggest pet peeves of dating men in 2025?
Feminine qualities.
Explain feminine qualities.
When it overly talk with the hand, the
Overly talk with your hands?
Like, you know, when it's just very.
I'm tired of this shit, nigga.
No, not that. No. Well, I don't.
You know what the fuck going on?
I can't.
Fuck you.
No, not that. No. Like, I'm from up north, so you know I'm used.
Salute,
to,
my boy.
I'm used to you know, talking like with oomph, like and out here it's kind of soft, like softer, you know. So
it's softer.
I don't know how to explain it. It's just everybody kind of is.
You don't like it, but you can't explain what you don't like.
I just did, but you didn't understand.
You said
Just like
I gave 3 different hand gestures, and you're saying that.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's like when they talk like. Okay, so I was about to say. So what do you do for a living? You know. And
So what do you do for a living?
Yeah, and then it's just the little tiny things that turn me off.
definitely
it's like
tiny.
An ick. It's called ick.
It's an ick.
It's an ick. Like when you go.
A man
like,
expressing himself with his mouth, with his words in his hands, and talking with his hands is an ick for you.
Yeah, talking like.
Okay, gentlemen.
more
So
than-
safe to say that you have to keep your arms
yourself.
folded or whatever to date this woman because that's an ick. You know,
No, you
gentlemen?
can talk with
At
like.
any point in
I
time
mean,
that you
just not.
don't lock your hands in there or at least have a fist to her. Maybe she wants you to have a fist to her,
Yeah,
gentlemen.
I kind of do like to be put in the headlock.
Okay. So, you know, hey, man, we do not support domestic violence on this platform. And sometimes these women ask for it, and you got to tell them no. Gentlemen, do not trick yourself out of your position. If that woman likes BDSM or all kinds of 50 Shades of Grey
here we
shit, make
go.
sure at least that she signs a consent form so you will not be
Why you
you
gotta
would
go
not
that far?
I'm just saying, you over here talking about you want a nigga to talk to you with his fist.
No. I just well sometimes you know being gripped up in an affectionate type of way is okay.
These
You know what I
niggas
mean?
is sassy.
That we don't. Yeah.
They
It's
What makes a man
not
sassy and not
strong.
strong?
First off, the lack of bass in their voice.
The lack of bass in their voice.
Thank you for. Yeah,
I
I mean,
really-
I'm trying to,
So
like,
I need to talk like this.
You ain't gotta talk like that.
I need to talk
But
like
you know, I need your voice
you
to be
agree
a little deeper than mine.
feminine?
You
Like,
need my voice to be a
please
little
don't come
deeper
in
than
here
yours.
talking softer than me.
Well, what if you have a deep voice?
I have a deep voice. And that's my
Okay,
voice.
so what is
I have a deep voice.
So if you got a deep voice, if you got a deep voice, is that his fault that you got a deep voice?
No, but it's his fault that he ain't got a deep voice. Because my voice ain't that deep. I'm still a woman. And as a man, his voice is. As a man, he's gonna be strong.
Our voices are about the same frequency.
Our
No,
voices
yours
is about,
is deeper
You
than
know
hers.
what?
You think so?
Yes.
Y'all see
Yes.
that shit?
Shit, you don't have that high pitch.
Let's try to sing.
I'm a tenor. I'm a
No, you're an octave up. You're an octave up. She's hitting the same. Hold on. No, we're trying to match. Okay.
Hold on. I didn't know.
That motherfucker got a bad voice, man.
We sounding like. My voice is deep.
You're
My
supposed
voice
to
is
match
deep.
my voice. Let's see
My
if you
voice
can.
is deep.
Yeah, you went
All
out.
right, I got another one.
You gotta stay. Sing.
Damn! She got me beat, bro. You got me beat, bro.
No, you were much deeper than her. That's deep.
Wow.
You're really close.
No, I'm close. I got a deep voice.
Go as low with your voice as you can could go.
As I could go? Okay,
Yeah.
now he's trying to
Let me
embarrass
see if I can
on
get
his
it.
slime,
Let me
y'all.
see if I can hit it.
You doing it.
You say you got a nigga nice deep, goddamn.
I don't give a fuck how deep my voice is. Your voice still need to be deeper than mine.
Okay, so let me know how it
And
goes.
each voice is still deeper than mine.
Go. Nah, I think you got me.
No, I don't got you.
Okay, so go as low as you can go on your voice.
Don.
Don, don, don.
See, he cheating. He cheating.
Is that
y'all.
it? Don, don, don.
Don. And I'm trying
I
to
can't hit that motherfucker, man. Now, what's the high your voice can go?
Oh, God.
I can't hit the motherfucker. Okay, so she likes men to have deeper voices in her deeper voice.
My
Okay.
deeper voice.
Okay. Sounds like you're trying to overcompensate for something, but okay, it's men's fault. Rich Spicy.
What?
What is the biggest pet peeve of dating men in 2025?
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah.
Well, first of all,
Don't you come over here and say, I normally date females. Why did you choose not to date men in 2025?
why did I choose not to date men in 2025? I just feel like, they mostly, they don't know how to approach me. They don't know. I'm not dominant, but I'm very, what you call it? I'm an alpha female. So I know what
An alpha female.
Alpha,
Yes, I know what I want. I know what I need.
I think the term
know what I
alpha
want.
female loses its relevance as soon as a man steps in.
Why?
Because how you can be an alpha female if you had an
But
alpha
that's
male?
that's if it's
but
a
you
man
asked me
man.
what don't I like, and that's what
Excuse
I'm
me,
saying.
ma'am. It
I
was
don't
your
like-
turn
I'm
to
sorry.
talk, and you
I'm
said
sorry.
that you didn't know how what your ick was. Thank you. It's her turn. Thank you.
Sorry. Tell your it.
Okay, so you're
I'm saying though, to even pursue that, like
Right.
it's just how a man approached me. I don't like it. It's just like, "What's up, mom?" Or "Damn, you fine."
Let's talk
Like,
about this alpha
shawty-
definition. The definition of alpha
It's what?
is a code is a plain. Hold on. Let's go to the alpha
The beginning
definition.
or the first of something.
Hold on,
period.
no, alpha has several meanings. Okay, the beginning of the first is something refers to the first chapter of the Greek alphabet. Term also describes a dominant or leading individual, such as an alpha male in a social hierarchy or an alpha star in a constellation. How are you going to be an alpha female if there's an alpha male right here?
But it has. But I don't.
Y'all both can be
Y'all
alpha.
don't approach.
How can how
approach
can
as-
two people lead at the same time?
No, I've been leading this whole time.
I'm saying I'm saying there's nothing
It's
wrong
all
with being an
about
alpha.
approach with me.
Go ahead.
You asked me what.
We talking
why-
about alphas. I'm not going to get off.
Oh,
that.
so-
we talk about that.
Okay, so we're not answering your original question.
No, the
though?
original question is, I feel that the fact that an alpha female loses her alphanism as soon as an alpha male steps in the building.
Okay, but you asked me originally, why don't I date men in 2025? And I'm telling you because it's their approach. Nobody, no man
I got that.
approaches me
Yeah.
as an alpha man. Me as a person.
How can a man approach you as an alpha man if you're inserting your dominance as an alpha female?
No, it's before I even insert anything. You don't know nothing about me. You just see
But
me.
how can you be an alpha female if an alpha male is in the
I was
building?
an alpha female before I knew you was in the building, sir.
But how can you lead if there's a leader in the building?
Well, is the leader telling me that he's a leader and he wants me to lead?
He shows
I mean,
that.
he wants me to follow?
A man is definitely going to show that.
We're switching it though.
What do you mean?
You originally asked me why am I not dating men in 2025?
I'm asking about the alpha shit now.
Okay,
Stop trying to
so
change
now
the
we
subject.
off of that.
Yes, I'm trying to change the
switched
subject.
on me.
I've been on the alpha shit for 5 years.
You
Papa.
switched it on
Stay
me.
consistent.
Period.
Yes,
Okay, I gotta stay on topic.
stay
Blame it on
focused.
Bozo.
Don't try to switch it.
Blame it on
Okay.
Bozo says you don't give opportunities to approach because all the beta males is around.
But that's not true. I would let a
But
alpha
if
man
even with
approach me.
It's not your turn, deep ass voice. God damn it, it's not your turn to talk, Cheeto. Go ahead, ma'am. I swear you're so rudely interrupted.
No, but I promise you, like, if an alpha man enters the room, then before he even tells you that he's an alpha man, you're gonna smell it, you're gonna feel it on him. I can tell it when, who is that? He's gonna gain the
I respect
attention.
that. But what I'm saying is, when that alpha man is in the room, do you feel that you are no longer the alpha of that room?
Oh yeah, for sure. An alpha male.
Okay, you're not
will-
totally
wanna
delusional.
learn. Now we wanna
Okay, because I'd be
learn.
damned if you think you are alpha anywhere I come in this motherfucker.
No, I'm
running shit. I'm paying for shit. I'm taking care of shit. I'm protecting and providing for shit
And make
when
sure
I'm
you're
in the
doing it.
motherfucking room.
And
Make sure you're doing
And
that
not just
while
imagine it.
respecting me.
'Cause
While
niggas-
respecting me.
and
While
niggas
keeping
think
me
that
up
they
on
should
Excuse me,
game.
ma'am. It's not your turn to talk, deep ass boys. Go ahead.
while respecting me and keeping me up on game. That's
So a
it.
man got to pay for it, protect you, provide for you, and respect you at the same time and talk to you right.
Yes.
And what he
Am I
get?
asking for
And
too
what?
much?
And
You
what?
want me to suck it? You want me to ride it? You want me to?
I'm asking. We asking. What does he get in return? That's my next question. So what does he get in return for all this?
I'm telling you.
Go ahead.
So he's gonna get it sucked. He's gonna get it ride.
Right.
He's gonna goddamn make sure his house is gonna be clean.
Okay.
I know how to cook. I'm African and Jamaican, so I'm gonna make you a lot of different dishes. You feel me?
Okay.
I'm going to make sure that.
Oh, that's good enough.
whatever
We're good.
you
We're good.
get-
We're good. We're good.
Okay,
We're
yeah.
good. We're good. Okay,
What
you
you
made your
talking
point.
about?
You
I'm
made your
gonna
point.
pop it.
Okay, you good. You good. You good. You good. But you ain't been popping it for no nigga. So I mean,
Ain't no nigga popped up, and you know what I'm saying. Show me what's tea.
yeah. But okay. Sis,
Yeah.
what makes a man sassy in 2025?
You see how all those things you named, being a leader, being a provider, being a caretaker and a protector,
Right.
men like to pretend that they can do that and lead like they can lead with that as if they can do that.
Right.
And when it's time to lead, protect, and provide, they ain't there doing that. And that's what makes them sassy. They want to sit back like, oh, well, babe, I thought you got that. I thought you got that. But you were supposed to lead, protect, and provide. Why am I providing for the kids? Why am I the only one protecting the kids and thinking about the kids' nourishment and their mental and emotional stability? Why am I the only person making sure that the house is clean
Right.
and that we are together mentally sound so that we're not fighting in front of these children?
Why did you fuck that guy then?
Because he lied to me and bamboozled me. People lie. Again, like I said.
So you got finessed.
I got finessed, but I won't get finessed again. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. I learned my lesson the hard way.
So a man came into your life, acted like he was a protector and provider. You stayed around long enough for him to impregnate you, for you to carry the baby to term and push it out your cat, and you still tried to deal with him, and you still didn't figure out that he was finessing you.
So the babies, so I stayed with the dude who was the protector and provider, but he wasn't a leader. He protected and he provided. Don't get it twisted. He still provides to this day. Clock it. He provides very well. Okay. But he was not a leader, unfortunately. And like I said on the podcast, a lot of black men, unfortunately, are not aware of what it takes to be a strong black man because they don't have an example of good black men.
Okay, what if this man is able to protect you, meaning put his life on the line, and provide for you, meaning keep a roof over your black ass head? Why would you not trust his leadership if he's able to keep you alive and keep you fed?
I trust
him. And you saying that he's not a leader? Excuse me, ma'am, it's not your turn to talk. Alpha female. Yeah, go ahead.
So, I trust
because it sounds like he's a leader. If he is able to lead a household, if he is able to protect the household and financially stable enough to have a household, it sounds like he is handling his business and you need to follow that man's lead.
No, just because you are financially stable and that you...
And he's willing to die for you? Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
I wouldn't say
who cares about that shit?
He will tell you very
You just said he protected and provided.
He protected the household.
Okay.
I give motherfuckers too much credit. That's just me loving good.
You're giving him too much credit for be willing to die for you.
He never. That's the point. When you put it like that.
Oh, you gotta want to. Oh, he has to die for you to prove you that he's good enough for you. And gentlemen, this is exactly why we end up single, because these women want you to die for them.
Y'all see how he did that in America?
And then and only then they will sing your praises. You have to go to jail or die for these women to find the value in you. As you can see, there's always a woman that has a nigga in jail that she still sends money to, because only in absence do women really see and value a man's presence. You dig what I'm saying, gentlemen? So if you gotta go to jail or you gotta die for her to see your value, that's why we marry white women.
What? He cheated on me. What are we talking about? Guess what's so funny? I say that's why we marry white women. Why I go home and there's a white woman in my bed.
For sure.
In my bed. But guess what? That's the same white woman who drug him through the dirt, who got there in trailer park trash, who on OnlyFans selling pussy to this day. You get what I'm saying? That wasn't the white bitch that was taking care of
Shout out to the
That was
OnlyFans.
motherfucking goddamn
I subscribe.
cleaning, cooking. That motherfucker wasn't doing a motherfucking thing in that house. White and all, wasn't listening or nothing. So what we talking about?
You know what she was doing?
Huh? She wasn't doing shit. Let him tell
Can
it.
you let me talk? Can you let me talk?
Let him tell
You know
it.
what she was doing?
I'm just like, my mouth is on the floor.
No, she wasn't.
You know what?
The friend was.
As you can
Because
see,
her best
Jordan,
friend was.
they
Her
can't
best
even
friend
hear
was
it.
sucking his dick.
You see how
That's the crazy
easy it
part
is to
about
trigger these women?
That's the crazy part
Do
about
y'all
it.
see how easy it is to trigger these women? You
Oh,
see
I'm
that?
triggered.
See,
Oh,
you
I'm
see that?
triggered.
It
Y'all
only,
want us to
it
start
only
triggering
took me
y'all?
30 seconds. You know what I'm saying? It only took
And you
me
know
30
what's so
seconds.
fucked up? Because black men know how to do it. every time y'all do it. And y'all do it every time. And we fall victim. Every time. No, I knew better. Let me sit my ass down.
Do you know?
I knew better.
Do you
Let
know?
me sit the fuck down.
Do you know? Do you know?
Like, what is going on?
I'll wait. Do you know what that white woman did that you didn't do?
What? Shut the fuck up. Cause I don't. We learned it. I know. Cause you know why she shut the fuck up? Cause the bitch was homeless. Baby, I ain't homeless. I ain't gotta shut the fuck up. I ain't gotta shut the fuck up. I got my own car, my own crib, my own. I ain't gotta do that. I ain't gotta do that. But baby, I'ma shut the fuck up for a nigga who know how to lead. For a man who not chilling and doing what he's supposed to, I'ma shut the fuck up. And I was quiet for a long time.
So basically,
can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
I have a question. I'm just
China the one who piped
We
me up.
gotta wait till she
You
calms
piped
down
me up
first.
because wasn't I quiet for a long time?
You was.
Okay.
Okay. I got a question for the men though.
Okay, what's the question for the men?
So, like, what's a good leader? Like, what makes you a good leader? I want to ask you, because you lead a lot of people, and a lot of women want to be led by you. So, what makes you a good leader?
What?
I want to ask.
Well, why you give me all the pussy?
The
God,
men, y'all need to take notes, and women, shit.
What makes a good leader? By example, do as I, because a lot of times people say, do as I say, not do as I do. No, that's not. People are going to do as you do. So you got to lead by example. You got to lead from the front. I would say that. And then you also have to understand there's different type of leadership styles and people react to different type of leadership, right? For instance, Nurse Eva, for instance, she has a dark humor, cynical type of personality. Me knowing that, I kind of know how to get more out of her by using our dark humor or whatever. But someone like Yanni is very soft, very feminine. You can't handle her hard. You can't. You can't handle her hard, because if you handle her hard, she'll probably shut down and be like, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? Now, someone like you have to be a little more stern with, because you hard-headed as fuck. You dig what I'm saying? But it'll actually turn your ass on. Now, sis right here.
Let's hear it. I'm very complicated.
Sis right here, gentlemen. She is what I consider one of those women that want to dominate a man, at least in my opinion. I think this is what she gives off. She gives off, I don't need a nigga for shit. I can do it myself. And those type of women are the hardest women to lead, because they're not exactly acceptable to leadership. The only person that probably can lead her is Jesus. So then in turn, you probably gonna have to take her to church and lead her that way. Lead her to the church, and that way let God talk to her through you. And that's how I would deal with a woman like that. And any woman that is that aggressive and that assertive and there's nothing wrong with that. I would love to be in business with sis. I would make you a business partner, right? Because you're a female, so you look the part, so you can get in certain doors, but you're talking to act like a nigga. It's a great combination, you know what I'm saying? And it'll work. But if you were trying to lead her, you were gonna need a stunt double, meaning someone that she can follow, and you lead her through him, which is God. So I would lead you to church. I actually would take you, if I wanted to date you, if I was to date you, I would take you to church, and we'd go to church 2 or 3 times, and I would make sure that the pastor talked about submission. 1 Timothy chapter 22.
Shit out of her and she'll be all right.
First, nah.
Thank you. That is all I need.
Fuck the shit out of her?
Very submissive.
I'm not gonna lie. A lot of men.
Fella say
Hold on,
something in
hold on,
Fella
hold on.
Palace.
I got something to say. I ain't gonna lie. I made a song called Mad and Horny, and some niggas and some individuals, period, you just really don't know.
I have
a lot of us females just be mad and horny. Shut up. Fuck me, please.
It's not no shut up.
You don't even like niggas.
I
Shut
won't
up.
even say that. But
But maybe because they not fucking her like she.
But my thing is, no, definitely, I want to be submissive.
What I say about choking out a little bit?
Then
I
be
wanna
submissive.
No, and I've been submissive.
I wanted
But
to
I've
be
been
successful,
led
and I
astray.
became
Let's be
successful.
Let's be very clear. I've been led astray, and I've also had to become a woman who's accountable. For the
Yeah,
fact
during the
I
time
don't
that
know-
I was
did not
successful,
know shit.
I had fell down. I had
did
take
not-
losses. I didn't stop me. I wanted to be successful. I became successful. I've been led astray. Motherfuckers been told me the wrong thing. I still became successful. So what the hell is stopping you from being submissive? But you, nigga. Okay.
Me. Well, how am I be submissive?
Be
The blind
submissive.
can't
Hush.
The blind can't
Right
lead the
now.
blind. The blind can't
See,
lead
you
the
can't do
blind.
it. She can't Do it, cause she don't want
She's
to.
not a dog.
She don't want
She's
to
not a
hunt.
dog.
No, a dog would say, "Shut up."
I have been very quiet.
See what I'm saying?
She's not a dog.
See?
She's not a dog.
Then you say, see, women say these things about having an alpha man, the man that can lead, the man that can teach them something. Then they get that particular man, and guess what they do? They fucking talking and
But
never
you're not
listen
my
to you.
man.
I don't understand that, but I am a man that can teach you something and lead
I
you.
listen.
I don't gotta be
I shut
fucking you
the
to
fuck
lead
up
you.
and I listen
I don't
to
gotta
you.
fuck you to lead you. I don't gotta have sex with you
And
to
need
be
y'all to listen to you?
no, fuck, you're not listening to me now.
Why you lying to these people?
Because you triggered. See, exactly. And see, that's the problem, gentlemen. When women are triggered, gentlemen, there is no, and this is why we mute mics and drop bombs. This is why my platform exists. Because when women are triggered, there is nothing you can say to really get through to them.
Not fact.
Yeah, it's not about to happen. Now we're gonna go back to Nurse Eva because she was over here Kool-Aiding back here.
No.
No, come on back. Okay, cool.
And she agreed.
All right, Miss Nurse Eva. How much does a man need to make annually for you to cut off all your side niggas?
To cut off all my side niggas.
Yep.
I
Not hard R, not niggers. Okay, niggas. You're a little light skinned.
First of all, if I have a man,
Right.
then it's not about what he makes.
Well, he's not your man yet. He's
anyway.
trying to become your man.
Okay, he's trying to become
What kind of money does a man need to make for you to be exclusive to him?
It's probably bad to say, but it's not a dollar amount.
Oh damn. Okay.
It's
what
a
is
way
it?
about my love language is time and attention.
Oh, so I could be a broke nigga with a whole bunch of time because I ain't got a job and be up under you and not be good.
What? But this is the difference. If you don't have money, right?
Okay.
And I have dated people that haven't had money,
Right.
but they've been loyal, they've been attentive, and what they usually do is I get them to help me.
Right.
So they help me build my bank.
Okay, gentlemen, so understand what she's asking for is a beta. You dig what I'm saying? And this is what
I don't want a
It's
beta.
okay. No, that's what she
I
said
don't
you
want a beta.
Gentlemen, understand that's exactly what this young lady's asking. And see, these are the situations. And see what happens when a woman like herself, it gets with a beta and he becomes her pet and he's her do boy and she no longer respects him. And what
that's the problem.
Am I right? Am I lying?
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Okay, so she's no longer going to respect him. And I'm going to tell you what she's going to do. Maybe not this particular woman, but 99.5% of women, what they do is they end up going to fuck an alpha. Because they yearn to be dominated, they yearn to be led,
a lot of broke niggas can fuck. What you talking about?
They go fuck with alpha because that nigga can't lead them and dominate them, and the beta nigga is just gonna sit there and do whatever the fuck she wants.
No, you got it twisted.
I truly
That's
believe
not
that
true.
women. No, listen,
That's
I'm
not
not.
true.
You just said that you lack respect. How you gonna?
No,
So is your pussy gonna get wet for a nigga that you don't respect, ma'am?
No,
Does your
listen,
pussy get wet for a man that you do not
No, it
respect?
does not.
Okay, then,
Okay.
point
That's-
proven.
okay.
So, like I said, these women that don't respect these betas, what they end up going to do is fuck an alpha, a man that can dominate them, a man that can put them in a place, and a man that can get them to shut the fuck up and take some dick.
Wrong.
You just said that you
No.
don't respect the beta nigga,
But
baby.
this is where we
No,
disagree.
you're missing. I'm not
Because-
disagreeing. That's what you
no.
said.
Because the man that gives time and attention, you said
You just said you don't respect him because
I don't respect a do boy.
that's what he's gonna be. You said if he
No,
doesn't
that's
have
not
money,
true.
you're gonna have him do shit for you. That's
not
a do boy.
No, we gonna go get money together.
You said you're gonna have him do ma'am, I quote, you said you're gonna have him do stuff for you. That is the equivalent of a do boy, true or false?
That's
Yeah, you lost that argument. It's okay, cool. All right, let's go back over here, goddammit.
But he can fuck though. How
Yeah,
about that?
usually broke niggas can.
That's what I just said.
Hey, broke
That's what
niggas
I just
can.
said.
But
Yeah.
once again, you
When they
can,
broke, that's all
but
they
you're
can do
not
for.
going to be able to get wet for a long time for a man you do not respect. And
Yes,
that's
that is
everyone.
absolutely true.
If you don't respect that man, you can't submit to that man. You
That
don't
is
want
absolutely true.
to, you gonna treat him like shit. Okay. Rich Spicy.
What?
How much money does a man need to make for you to date him exclusively?
For a man,
Yeah, man.
he gotta have enough to take care of himself. So I'm not gonna say dollar amount, but he has to have enough to take care of himself. And he has to have enough just in case I need him. Like I just, just in case. Just like I'm gonna have enough
Just in case.
You know?
I don't make you
I
home
don't know.
tonight.
I don't care what's in your
You
pockets.
make
No,
up
you be
when
quiet
you're
while
done.
I'm telling my answer.
Go ahead.
You don't have the mic. So, like I said, at the end of the day, But at the end of the day, yeah, it doesn't matter about the dollar amount because I don't feel like in a relationship you should be asking somebody how much is in your bank account and how much is in my bank account and all this and the third. Like, no, your money is your money, my money is my money. I'm not pocket watching. I'm out here hustling just like you hustling. As long as you got enough to provide for you and take care of you, you feel me?
Okay, let me conceptualize this for you. All right. I stay in an economy apartment, which is 1 bedroom, on my partner's futon. I don't have a couch. I don't have a car, but I have money to pay for Ubers. I pay my partner $300 for rent every month. With the money that I make, I am able to sustain my lifestyle of eating ramen noodles 2 out of 3 meals a day.
Tomato. Your priorities are wrong. You don't want better.
I am saving up to start my own restaurant.
How long you been saving up to start your own restaurant?
2 years.
2 years? And you still ain't got enough to at least make a floor plan, a blueprint, or nothing to show me?
2 years. I got a business plan. I went on ChatGPT.
Okay. Not that.
But you're dedicated though, so that's what.
No, ain't no that's
Let her fry herself. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No. You fry yourself, Rich Spicy. Go ahead.
Oh, you want me to fry
Yeah,
myself?
go ahead.
Yeah, because baby, that's still not to me. Yes, I want to see the blueprint and all of that. But you telling me you ain't had no construction to actually come in?
Okay, I got you. I make it even better. Now I've got a car, but I have to drive Uber 16 hours a day because it's an Uber car.
What? But you're still hustling towards your goal,
right?
So I still fuck with you.
You'll fuck with me if I drive
and
Uber.
You're taking care of you. You're not asking me every day, can I send you $10 on Cash App, right?
No.
Oh, type shit. Then I'm gonna fuck with you. But you can't.
But I still live in my homeboy's house.
You can't fuck with me. But
you
we
fuck
cool.
with me, but I can't fuck with you.
We cool.
What do you mean we cool?
We cool.
Like we're friends. We're not intimate though.
We're not intimate.
Then what value would I have just being your platonic friend?
Okay, and what value would I have with you being your
It's good dick.
Friend? I don't care about
I got good broke nigga dick.
I don't want your dick.
What are you talking about? I want to be with you.
I don't care.
I'm willing to put my life on. I'll tell you what I bring to you. I'm willing to put my life on the line for you.
Baby, the type of peace I bring in your life, you don't got to put your life on the line for me.
You never know when somebody's coming through that door with goddamn guns and
guess what?
I'll be willing to put my life on the line.
I go to the gun range twice a week.
Y'all niggas can't shoot. Y'all niggas gonna be screaming and running up under the bed.
2 times a week, I go to the...
So what I'm saying is, because it seems like you have a number amount in your head, you just don't want to say it, because you're asking for a certain type of lifestyle. So how much of the bills am I going to be having to pay if I'm with if me and you are together?
Okay, that's different.
Okay, that's a different question though.
We're together.
So, if we are together, if you have finessed me, because men like to finesse, they like to wear masks. If you have finessed me to be your lady, yes, I'm expecting you to take care of home. I am your home.
How much? What's the percentage?
How much is our rent? How much is
$3,500.
Okay, do you have that? Because I'm going to pay for the lights. I'm going to pay for your food. I'm going to pay for everything else.
You got food stamps. That don't count.
I don't know who you're talking to, but I don't have food stamps. I don't even got no kids. I don't got nothing.
You got them for your sister, nigga. You got food stamps. They don't count.
I don't got food stamps.
I ain't got nothing spare.
I can't relate to y'all. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So you're saying that I pay $3,500 of rent and you're prepared to pay $500 worth of expenses?
I'm willing. I mean, what you want me to do? 50-50?
I'm asking you.
Okay, so let me just be 100. It depends. It depends on what the initial conversation was.
I love you. I want to be with you and spend the rest of my life with you.
That's the first initial conversation?
Yes. I want to move out of my homeboy's. Now I want to move out of my homeboy's house and I want us to get a house together. What is the percentage of bills that I'm going to have to pay?
I just want you to get your own spot so I can come over and
Gentlemen, as you see why.
I don't want that.
See what I'm saying?
I don't want you to pay my bills. I want you to pay your bills.
See what I'm saying, gentlemen?
I want you to pay your bills.
See what I'm saying,
I want you
gentlemen?
to pay our bills. I'm sorry that I'm
And this is why niggas get rich and cheat. This is exactly why men get rich and go cheat.
And
because they do not hold in regard that you're a nice, courteous, caring guy. At the end of the day, if you don't got that munyon, my nigga, it ain't no motherfucking funyon. You dig what I'm saying? All right, we're moving forward. All right, let's go to Miss Yanni because we haven't had a chance and opportunity to talk to her. Let's
I think she needs to stand up and talk.
No, she can't. Not on this live.
I think this is a very good deal.
Okay, Miss Yanni. So, question: would you rather date the broke man that is faithful, sweet, caring, and thoughtful, but he's broke? Or would you rather marry the rich man that will cheat on occasion, but he's rich?
Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna say the broke man.
Okay.
But because that's bigger than anything, okay? Money, we can die tomorrow. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
That's just real shit.
Right.
But it depends on what the broke man is doing. Are you doing anything to
I just got out of prison and I work at McDonald's drive-thru.
Okay, but you're doing something though.
Right, McDonald's.
Okay, and you just got out of prison. When you just get out of prison, so you can't get no good, really, really good job like
Exactly.
that. So
You gonna date the broke guy
Yeah, I would.
over the rich guy that has the Bentley outside and a 6,000 square foot house and a hot tub and a pool in the back?
What the rich guy got that the broke guy don't?
A disease.
Only thing.
Rich guy.
I didn't put that was not a part of the
The rich
deal.
guy don't have no love, no loyalty.
The rich guy,
no
they
respect.
both love you the
just
same
got
way. They both
money.
want to be
Exactly,
with
they're
you.
loving me the same way, but the only thing you're doing is you're rich.
You manipulating me with
The
your
the,
money.
the, the
Exactly.
takeaway from the
I'm
rich
gonna
the
manipulate it
takeaway
now.
from the rich man is that he has love and a love for other women as well.
Okay, that's other women.
other women.
If
You
it's
wanna
a
fuck other
rich
women.
man who love me, so it's just all about me, then that would be different. I would go with the rich man.
So, but what I'm saying is, if the rich man he loves you, but he's going to have sex with other women.
Okay, but the rich
Is that a
man,
problem for you?
You would have to let me know, and I would have to know everybody.
No, he's
that
not going to
have
let you
sex
know
with
he's
me.
rich. Rich niggas ain't
No.
about to explain themselves to
No,
you.
they
babe.
know. They
So
know.
is that rich nigga paying for everything? Like we
Yeah.
don't have no worries.
Yeah,
at
for
all.
sure.
Without
For sure.
asking.
You can be
For
paying
sure.
for everything, but before
sure.
the
I ain't
rich
never
man
seen
came
nothing
along,
like
I was paying for
You
everything
ain't never dated a rich
myself.
nigga. Go ahead.
I was already paying for everything myself.
Right,
Before the rich man
but the
came
rich
along.
man is going to take all of your expenses off. So that means your rent,
Before
your
or
lights,
after the
your
cruise?
house, your car insurance, your car note. He's going to take care of all that. Boom. All you have to do is be his woman. And you're saying that you're not going to go for drum
So
roll.
why he hunching?
I'm not risking that.
Why he
For the
hunching
booty.
all the other girls?
You
Why
hunching-
can't
I'm
have
not
me another
risking my
side
health
piece?
for some
Why
money.
he still being a good
You
husband
hunching all
and
these.
not
I don't
being a
want
good
you.
wife?
If I'm gonna be your woman, I mean, you're gonna have other women. So I'm already not gonna be your woman by yourself.
But
And
you're
gonna
the
be
one that he
bringing
cares
all
about.
this- But he cares.
You're his
about-
girl. Those girls are just girls he's screwing. So you
You
want
gotta
want the
care
broke man.
enough for somebody, at least a little percent, to go and screw them. You have to have some type of.
No,
trust.
that's
they
what
don't.
women. That's what women do. Men don't.
They don't need
Women, yeah, you gotta like the nigga
Okay,
to screw.
well,
That's
no.
why it's worse when
I
women.
understand
That's
it's
why
not
it's worse when
girl.
women cheat
Don't
than
worry,
versus
I
men.
didn't learn that until recently. That men can actually have sex with no feelings.
I'm standing on my answer.
Okay, no, that is not. It's not a wrong answer. So you will take the broke.
I will.
broke
I will with all.
Okay,
the
now
other
let's. Okay, so you are the youngin of the crew. Let's go to a more seasoned young lady. All right, sis, Max. After living life, and you're getting through your 20s.
All these niggas going to cheat anyway. So I'm gonna take the nigga with the money. I mean, not only I'm gonna have to we can both and I'm gonna be respectful as long as you're respectful, and we're just gonna be happy.
So
You take care of
what
home,
respectful way do you plan on
You
having
be a good
fun?
husband. We have an open marriage. You be a good husband. I be a
But
good
the niggas
wife.
gonna be lying and cheating.
and
Hold on.
He
You
don't gotta
with your
lie,
broke.
'cause
You
we
with your
open.
broke nigga, Yanni. Hold on. You
He
with your
don't
broke
gotta lie,
nigga.
'cause
Go
we
ahead.
open. I don't even know what you're doing.
I don't want no broke niggas.
No, it's
just
okay.
saying.
You with
I
your
don't
broke
want
niggas,
no
okay.
niggas in general.
It's not-
Don't have that in your head.
Amen to that.
And y'all, please, I'm a New Yorker. I try my hardest to be soft, but hey, it's just a little.
So you're saying
aggression.
that the rich man is going to marry you and let you get smutted out by other men that are not paying your bills.
So no, the thing is, as we already know, women are emotional beings. Ain't no such thing as other men. There's gonna be one other man. All right, and there's gonna be one other man fulfilling the needs that he's obviously not fulfilling.
So
Let's be
hold on.
clear
Okay,
and be
I got you.
accountable.
All right, hold
Hold
on.
up, I'm not done.
No, I'm trying to get a clarity of it. So you're saying that you're going to marry a rich man and you expect him to let you go get, hold on, ma'am, that you expect him to allow you to go get cracked by a nigga that's not paying the bills like he's paying the bills.
No, that's not what you said. You asked if am I gonna choose to be married to the man that's gonna take care of home but like to be with other women, or the broke man.
Right.
All right. So
Said the rich man.
If I choose the rich man,
You said the rich man.
I'm choosing my husband to be my husband.
Right.
Not to think about no other outsiders. But if it's to death do us part and you're gonna have outsiders, baby, I'm gonna have outsiders too. I don't give a fuck what you think. Or
So
want me
once
to do.
again, I'm gonna
If
say
you
it for
don't
a
like me
third
as
time, like you
outsiders,
said,
go
baby,
file for that
just
divorce.
because you talk a lot doesn't mean you're right. So listen, once again, what you just said to me was, if you are dating, say I'm a rich man and I am paying all of your bills, taking care of all your kids, putting them all in private school, you're gonna go up the street and let Tyrone crack for a shot of Hennessy and some attention.
I mean, honestly, I'm not even gonna
Yeah, you'll be
deal with
back
no
at the
nigga.
apartments. Don't even
I'm
worry
not
about
gonna
it. See,
deal
this
with
is
that.
exactly why,
I'm not
and
gonna
this is
deal with no nigga.
this is
I got
girl
my
math,
own
gentlemen.
shit.
This
I
is
don't
girl
have to deal
math.
with no rich
Let
niggas.
me
I
let
got
me
my own
let me
shit.
let me explain this.
I don't have to go through that.
I understand you triggered. It's okay, Queen.
I'm not-
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't
It's
gotta
okay.
go through that.
I love you.
I'm not one of them bitches that gotta have a sugar daddy.
See what I'm saying?
Cause I got my own shit. I'm not one of the bitches that gotta go through that to beg a nigga to do X, Y, and Z. Cause I got my own shit. So if you wanna have other hoes, go do that.
To give you a dollar amount, I say $75.
75,000. That's actually not bad.
I say 75.
That's sensible. That's sensible. But if Max thinks that at any point in time a nigga that's paying 100% of her bills is about to let a nigga smell that cat and she about to stay in that house, she is delusional.
No.
Yeah,
And
that-
she knows. She said she's gonna sneak and do it. That's what she said.
no, rich niggas got enough money to hire private investigators about their cat.
But how you gonna hire a private investigator about this cat when you
Nigga,
got
put
five
a
cats
fucking
over there?
eye- Lord
You got
Jesus,
five
yeah.
cats over there.
I put an eye tag on that motherfucker. But you don't think a nigga gonna put an eye tag on his
How
cat?
you mad about this cat? You mad about the other cats that you fucking too then? You gotta be.
No.
What the hell is going on?
He doesn't care about them. He only cares about you.
Yeah, well.
Cause he paying that bill.
I ain't gonna hold you. I might be on the island shopping somewhere. I probably won't give a fuck about what you doing. Honestly. But me and my kids gonna be outside. Honestly. I'm tired.
Okay, so you understand that you're gonna be outside. The kids can stay.
No, me and my kids gonna be outside on the
No,
island.
when a rich
outside
man-
on the island, I mean.
No, on whose island? Who's paying for the island? What the fuck is you talking about? No, the moment that you let another nigga crack, the moment that you let another nigga crack, you're not on the island no more. You're back at the apartments, the island apartments.
I'm gonna go back to my house.
You're at Paradise Island
I'm gonna go back
Apartments.
to my house. House,
Yeah,
2-story house.
you want to pay for that house.
Oh, and I think it's paid for.
Okay. All right. Let's go with the even more seasoned young lady.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Oh, black don't crack unless you do crack, baby. And you ain't cracked for shit. All right, young lady. Would you marry the poor man that drives Uber that is faithful?
I ain't get that option.
Hush.
I would take the Uber.
Hush. All right.
I don't get another option.
Listen,
Is that-
nope. He's a poor man that
Yes.
drives Uber. He's faithful.
How he
He
poor
will
driving Uber?
not make over the national average that a black man makes, which is $48,000 for the next 10 years. Okay? He's not okay with you bossing him up.
Okay.
He's not okay with working for you. He wants to drive Uber because he enjoys driving.
Okay.
Okay? He's faithful though.
Okay. Is he attractive?
They're twins. One's rich, one's broke. All right? Or would you want his rich brother?
Okay.
All right? That makes roughly 1.2 a year.
Okay.
And he fucks 1.2 women a month.
1.2 with.
Yeah.
Oh, 1.2.
About 1.5 women a month.
a month.
Yep.
Can I watch?
No.
I can't be involved.
Fuck no.
Oh. Knowing what I know now, I'll go with the rich guy.
And why?
Because there's so much more in life that will get, for one, generational wealth. I'm thinking about my children. In the future. I'm thinking about what I can build using his, leverage, access. And I'm gonna respect that guy. I'm gonna learn a lot, and I'm gonna respect him. Like I'm gonna respect him for what he's built. Now, if it's family money, if it came from, what's it called? What
Trust
from his
fund.
mouth,
Trust
trust
fund,
money,
yeah.
totally different. Probably won't respect him. But if he built that shit,
Right.
most likely he was broke at one time and built himself up.
Right.
So that deserves a lot of respect. And you know what? When you love somebody and you see that they worked hard, I would be like, you know what? You got that. Kind of deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So that's what I know now. And
Roscoe is balling, says Cap. He doesn't believe you.
What part doesn't he believe?
Roscoe, what part don't you believe,
I
bro?
would like to know.
She looked like she loved ain't shit niggas anyway. Roscoe, hold on, let me get
So
my
you
brother.
think I'm gonna go with the broke niggas?
I think Roscoe. I don't think Roscoe. We'll see where Roscoe. We want to see where Roscoe.
He
We want to
can't
bring
come on
Roscoe as
here.
balling. Actually, played with him in a celebrity basketball game a little while ago. High flying young man. Yeah, he's here. I think he's about to get on the live. Roscoe, what don't you agree with what Miss Nurse Eva said?
Yeah, I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah, money drives women to do anything. None of it we
That's
believe.
not true. I don't know what's
That's
happening
not
with
true.
me. No, on my soul.
A nigga just ain't came with the right offer.
That's what I'm
yet.
about to say. That the
Nigga,
right numbers.
nigga,
I'm a real one.
Nigga
I'm
came
real.
with
He
the
ain't
right
coming with the
offer.
right numbers.
He ain't come with
Y'all
the
just
right
lied the
numbers.
other day. 10K might make me.
But Roscoe, you don't want to come on live? You want to call me a cat? But
Roscoe might be booed up right now.
so what?
Okay.
Roscoe capped up.
Talking about
So gentlemen,
Hey, Jay.
in conclusion, be the best version of yourself. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Okay? Because it doesn't matter how dope you are. It doesn't matter how great your dick is. It doesn't even matter how thoughtful and in touch with your emotions are.
These niggas still want
If you cannot provide for that woman, she gonna cheat on you with a nigga. If you can't bring that bag home, then she is going to look elsewhere. No matter how much she love you, care about you,
That's not true.
likes to fuck you, she is not going, because women are hypergamous by nature. They are not going to be able to sustain in a relationship while struggling with you.